So I got my first desktop in 1982. It was an Apple II or Apple II Plus. And my first laptop in 1987, it was a DataView Spark, which no longer exists. And about halfway between those, Ghostbusters came out. And a professor there, or a pseudo-professor, Egon Spengler, said, "Print is dead." And I don't know why that line stuck with me for almost 30 years now, but it has. And that was in junior high school. And ever since then, I've moved away from print and towards electronic resources. When I started TAing and then teaching, my grade book was on paper. My lecture notes were on paper. There were days I forgot them and left it at home, or the dog stood on it, or I spilled something on it, or I didn't have the page I wanted. There had to be chalk in the classroom. The markers had to have ink in them. And now I don't have to rely on anything physical except some device that allows me to access these online resources. Well, there's no question that technology is useful in being more accessible and available to students and helping them answer questions when they have them and providing them a wealth of resources to meet them wherever they are when they want to be met. My students can call 24/7. My phone forwards, or my office phone forwards to my cell phone. They can IM or through about 16 different methods. I have 8 different email accounts. I am everywhere all the time and will answer the phone at 3 or 4 in the morning. But I have concerns about an entirely online education because there is something valuable, at least historically, sociologically and psychologically, in an on-campus experience. Interacting with the bureaucracy, trying to park, trying to get here, the office hours, going to the library, and I think that there's something, I know there's something I got out of that experience that I think is worth preserving. I think that other faculty should consider the extent to which some of these things could be valuable and not hesitate as much about using technology generally, and look for which of these things can add value where and what they're trying to do. Use the tools to solve some problem that they have. And then I would also hope that faculty could be less concerned about some privacy issues that they've been concerned about. At some point we have to trust Google in the same way that we trust the phone company, the postal service, and others to provide some external service that we arguably can't and shouldn't be trying to do in-house.